Joker's Gaming is proud to present to you some Blue Jays baseball on MLB The Show 24. I am your graceful host, the one true Joker. And on today's episode of Blue Jays baseball, it will be the LA Dodgers, the 21-7 Dodgers taking on the 18-9 Toronto Blue Jays. As we check out today's lineup, John and Chris, of course, will talk about today's pitches, which is on the screen now. That will, of course, be Bobby Miller against Zach Greinke. Greinke has a 4.22 ERA, while Bobby there has 3.08.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mookie Betts leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next.
Mookie Betts will get his 100th at plate appearance next.
Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Greinke. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No advance by Freeman, as Freeman just
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. And that's downstairs and outside.
The beauty of a game in yesterday's game between the Dodgers and the Jays. Dodgers, of course, today looking to win the series. Jays looking to tie it. Dodgers, of course, are first place in the National League overall with a record of 21-7. Jays, of course, first place.
Another 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Who could face off in the World Series. Having a great battle here.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Could we be seeing the preview?
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Mookie now, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off.
Going up to his 100th plate appearance in today's game.
Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Greinke looking to strike out the former Boston Red Sox star.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
To third. Connor Falefa. Zips it to first. Out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
We'll start things off at the
Back
top
now
of the
in
order.
Toronto. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Bobby Miller. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
And
off balance feet, there's one. On the first double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
The second. The first side.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
But regardless of the fact, 6-4-3 double
Bounced
play.
up the middle. Bats up with it. Fires to first on the run. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Scoreless after 1.
I apologize. The dangerous showing time starts things off in the second inning.
Second inning set to go. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered
with a bomb of a head.
And it's gone.
And
just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Great start for the Dodgers if you're a Dodger fan.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Good eye right there. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. This one's smoked on its way out of here.
And that will be another home run. Back-to-back jacks by the Dodgers.
A monster shot to right. It's 2-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
And what a moonshot that was.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez, 6th in the NL in RBIs. And first offering is fouled off. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Teoscar Hernandez, the former Blue Jay.
The wind of the pitch.
Going for the Dodgers.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second.
15 years into the business.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
He's fouling balls off to stay alive.
One down, base is empty. Clobbered to right field. Way back.
And another one. And that is their third home run
of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dodgers.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Guerrero right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning.
And after 3 home runs, one by Otami, Max Murphy, and Hayward, it's currently 3-0 for the Dodgers going in the bottom of the second.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt, of course, he had
Belt, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Right. With this play.
The pitch.
And he does!
Crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. Brandon Belt goes deep. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Of the year. What a start he needed after his 11-game hitting streak came to an end in last night's game.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's Dalton Varsho, the leading home run hitter in the American League. And that's through there for a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play. And there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Still have a commanding 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the second.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Jays trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Hit hard, that gets through.
That keeps things going for the Blue Jays. Good single by Varsho.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And next for Toronto, Nathan Lukes.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately.
Ground up the middle, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, the tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
Now it's Jansen to hit. That one fouled off.
Deep, but way foul.
Man at first, one away. Pickoff throw. Lukes back on a dive. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
Throw. Make that
well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner at second here, one gone. Check on the runner. Lukes back in on the dive.
Again. Well, he's steal again. He does take that lead.
And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Jansen, one swing of the bat, has tied this game at 3.
That was blasted to the moon.
9.
Second home run of the inning for him. And we're level. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
Jansen comes big.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Here's Kiermaier now.
The Jays would actually be in the lead.
On the ground, right side. Rojas throws the first in time.
Batting ninth,
Dodgers
the second baseman,
get things back in order by getting that second up there.
Now it's the second baseman.
Here's the ninth batter, Davis Snyder now, who's batting .353.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Today where Ukan Falefa is in for Justin Turner, who's playing third.
2 outs. This one high in the air to left center.
Center fielder though is there.
Pajes makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Zach Greinke coming out to pitch another inning. But Trevor Richards
and we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Greinke back to work. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
A great play indeed it was for the big first out.
Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. And Mookie takes.
It's a good take.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Kiermaier going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 3-3.
Time to look play. Vladdy. Bichette due up for the Jays in the bottom of the third.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Popped up right side. Freeman under this one. He makes the grab. One down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Bad pitch. Jays came back and tied this game.
On the ground, out to short.
Last inning.
Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Gets a big out there by getting Vlad.
Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. On the ground. What a stop. Over to first.
Mookie Betts with
a
great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
What a great diving play by Mookie Betts. Makes a diving play. Gets up and gets
back here at Rogers Center. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Oh, no!
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast.
His second
home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Greinke will give way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
That's not a good sign.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Trevor Richards expecting to pitch a few innings here. never good to see this, but it is what it is when it comes down to it. That Greeky just did not have his stuff today.
And now Teoscar Hernandez swings through that one for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. There's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Jason Hayward now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And there are 2 outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
What happened there? You see the hit. Luke's runs for it. Tries the thing, falls down, gets up.
Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho brings it in for the 3rd out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Toronto. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Belt. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we are starting over. It's 4-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
He's at 14, looking for 15.
Tied at 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Varsho facing a 0-2 count here in this tied game.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side.
Second baseman plays it.
On to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next for Toronto, Nathan Lukes. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fly ball to right. Hayward under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered in this game.
LA Dodgers being the best in the National League and currently the Blue Jays being the best in the AL. Having a heck of a battle here in today's game.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
High at the warning
One
track.
scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
That was Brandon Belt's second home run of today's game. Miller, unfortunately, not happy to give up that.
New inning getting started. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
First baseman, number 5.
The right-hander back to work. Freeman, 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one to first.
Guerrero plays it.
Guerrero steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul ball there. Turns and fires to Betts. That one ripped.
Is it?
Way back there. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run homer, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 6-4, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. In the air out to center. Pajes makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. Now 2 out.
That's an out.
third baseman, number 7, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. What a play. Inning over. So they go quiet. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Hayward hit a home run last time he was up.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
He won't get single about that.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Pete Walker coming out.
And the batter now, Will Smith. And there's the strike. There goes Hayward. Swing and a miss. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Easily throws him out.
1 out, bases empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Paz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one hit to right on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6, the Jays 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This ball's chopped to the ground. And foul ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run.
And that will cut the lead in half.
It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here is Bo Bichette. High chopper to third. Whips it to first on the run. And Bichette is retired.
Now batting.
Here comes the dangerous Brendan Bell up. He's had 2 home runs in this game.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Will the Dodgers walk him? No.
And that one is lifted in the air.
It's
on
deep.
The move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
But it goes right to Hayward. They get a big out.
Now batting.
That was a huge out by the Dodgers.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Varsho,
1 for 2.
Another dangerous hitter.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Bobby Miller looking to get big out here.
Got him. That's the 3rd out.
Flex.
Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-5. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the top half of inning number 7.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. J.P. Fireisen gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lukes.
6 strong innings. Here is Nathan Lukes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Way back.
Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jansen.
Next to hit, Danny Jansen.
Hits
in the air, left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Caught in between, trying for third now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes makes the play, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Richards back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Here's Muncy to hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Walked the last time he was up. He's had 2 home runs, Muncy. So let's see what Meza can do. Max Muncy looking for his 3rd home run of this game.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just misses. And a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And they'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
It's a hit, but it's not a home run. So.
One gone, runner at first. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one ripped into right. Lukes makes the grab. Out number 2.
The big second here. Here comes Jason Haywood.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Lukes under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for L.A. as it remains a 6-5 ball
Of the
game.
8th. Jays down by 1. Snyder, Convaleffa, and Vladdy new up.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Joey Votto trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Trinan, 35 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That smash towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5.
Smith, Page, and Freeman now up.
So remaining in the game defensively, Joey Votto. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. As the lefty gets to work, Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it gets by him. Paez on his way to third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
This could be a big insurance run if Freeman can get in.
To the right side. And Freeman is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
You get a big out there.
So 2 down now. And here is Miguel Rojas. There's a strike. Two outs. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Betts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Out to short, Bichette. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's 7-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
2 straight in this 3-game set.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
2 for 3, 2 of them both.
The pitch. That one pulled foul.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
And a big fuss out. Great catch. Great running catch by him.
Dalton Varsho digs in now. In the air out towards right center.
And now
Sizing this one up. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Now it's going to be Nathan Lucas. Swinging a foul straight back.
Nathan Luke's down to the final strike.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Betts should have this one. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here's our final line score this
Well,
afternoon.
this
For the
has been an
victorious
episode
Dodgers,
of
7 runs on
Joker's
13
Gaming.
hits.
I am
No errors. They left 5 runners on
Joker.
base.
Thank you for watching this
For the
episode
Blue
of
Jays,
Major League
5 runs
Baseball.
on 9 hits. No
Blue
errors.
Jays
They left
baseball
1
on
runner
the
on
show
base.
MLB 24.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes.
Myself, the one true Joker. I want to thank you for
Thank
watching
you
this
for
episode.
joining us here this
And with
afternoon.
that, the Dodgers
And we
end
remind
up
you to
winning
please
this one
drive
7-5.
home safely.
Bobby Miller will get the win, pitching 6 strong innings, allowed 7 hits, giving up 5 earned runs by Trevor Richards. Came in for Zach Greinke. He ends up giving out the loss, allowing 2 home runs, which ends up coming back to bite him. He allowed 4 hits by Evan Phillips. He gets his 11th save of the season, and the Dodgers get their 6th win in a row to win this, to at least win the series. Dodgers looking to sweep the series in the next episode, and it'll be the show 24. I've been your graceful host, the one true Joker, and with that, I say adieu and officially say we are signing out. See you on the next episode of Blue Jays Baseball on MLB The Show.